Welcome back, everyone. Most jobs require staring at a screen for most of the day, and add that to our personal usage of our devices, our cell phones, our tablets. Well, you can get some sore eyes.
And you throw in IGTV, I mean, it's like, what are you going to do? So join us today with some smart tips, tricks, and technology help to reduce eye strain with assistive technology consultant is Trish Floyd. Welcome back to the show.
Yes, thank you.
This is something that I think a lot of people don't think about, but it's a lot more serious than we maybe think it is.
It really does. It affects us all, and the more that we use our technology, the more it's just going to affect us. And of course, with age, even more so. And even people with disabilities, I work with them every single day, and most common I see people with traumatic brain injuries where they can't work 40 hours a week because of the brightness of screens. And so I help them find technology to do that, but it can also benefit us all.
Okay.
So one really easy, quick tip to help reduce eye fatigue is called the 20-20-20 rule. So basically that means every 20 minutes, look away from your screen about 20 feet for 20 seconds.
Oh.
Yes, and I'm thinking on Bring Your Dog to Work Day, maybe it can be the 20 puppy 20 rule.
Yes.
Every 20 minutes, snuggle that puppy for 20 seconds. But truly, studies have found that that does significantly help reduce eye fatigue throughout the day.
So how do I know if I'm getting eye fatigue? Are my eyes like not seeing as well, or what does that mean exactly?
You're going to feel some soreness, even headaches. Some people have reported stiffness in their necks. Overall, it's just going to, even some people, bags under their eyes. It's just going to feel like your eyes are almost like batteries. They're going to feel drained.
Now, can you do some adjustments on your devices as well as far as the light? You hear a lot about the light and how bright, or is that something anyone can do?
Yes, you can. So we're going to start with our iPad, one of the most common devices, and very similar. Remember, iPads and iPhones are basically the same thing, only one can make calls. So what you can adjust on your tablets, you typically can adjust on your phones as well. And so on all of your devices, I encourage everyone to explore what's in your general settings. So within this, you can actually do a lot of different things with your display and brightness. One really easy way is to change your display to black and white. Taking away that color significantly helps reduce eye strain throughout the day.
Wow.
Another cool and quick setting within the iPad, and this is actually just within, so if you kind of flick up from the bottom or the top of your device and you go into, it looks like a little sun here. So that's going to have something called night shift. And so night shift takes away the blue light from the background of your iPad, and it's supposed to help with eye fatigue. And also, if you're someone like me who wakes up at 1 in the morning because they can't sleep and decides to look at their phone, I know, bad habit. Having a night shift on is going to help you get back to sleep a little bit faster.
We all do it. We all
Yeah,
do it.
oh, I love that. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, yes. And so pretty cool. And oh man, I could actually talk about a half an hour, all the different settings you can just do to make eye strain less on using your devices.
A lot of us never really go into the settings or change anything. We just have our phones and go with whatever the brightness is on there.
Right.
How about the lighting inside your office or your home?
So that's a biggie. So most of our offices will have that fluorescent light above our heads. That's actually the worst for eye fatigue, to be honest. And so a couple things that you can do is, one, you can take out a couple of those bulbs. Right away, that's going to cut the brightness down. But honestly, it's the overhead light coming down on you that is the most harsh. So if you can get floor lamps or desk lamps or anything like that, I have right next to you, it's called the OT light. And if you want to go ahead and open that up, right away you're going to see, it just kind of pops up right there.
You're going to hold that, Budo?
Oh.
Yeah. And so that gives you a nice bright, it says true color. So that's going to mimic the light from the sun if it was an overcast day.
Oh.
And that is the best light for reading, for using your computer, things like that.
Where do you get something like that?
You can sometimes find them at retailers like Walmart or Best Buy, but there are specialty vendors out there. Most of them you're going to find through Amazon, or just if you search a white light lamp, they're going to pop up right on your Google search.
She's going to get one of those for her desk for the selfies, right?
I love it. And does it also help selfies? No.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Wondering where I was going with that question. Why not? Right?
So if people want more information from you, how do they get a hold of you?
They can contact me at, just call me on the phone, 800-895-4728 is our toll-free number.
I feel like I should have known most of this, but this was super enlightening to me. I learned so much.
I'm going to get one of those interrogation lights for you too, Godot.
Coming up on today's show, a model